All right, this is Axel, and today we're gonna teach him the hardest trick ever. I remember when I first seen this trick, I was like, how do people do it? That don't even make sense. Why is that dog moving backwards and how is it circling around the owner like that? And at the time, I was like, I don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna teach my dog how to do that. I didn't have my dog at the time, I had Nico, so I was like, Nico, you're gonna do this. We'll show some clips real quick. But the real question is, can we really teach an old dog new tricks? Well, we are about to find out. All right, but first we're gonna need to get some treats. All right, so normally with dogs that aren't that flexible yet, or adult dogs, I'll start with a little touchpad. So I'll get them on there first, reward for that. And then I would try to kind of twist and get them to rotate on there so they start getting used to using those back feet. Good boy. So Axel's done the touchpad before, so he knows how to rotate already. Woo! There we go. Good boy. One of the goat recipe, one of the venison. I picked up this beef liver just for the purpose of this video because I was running out of treats. So while I was there, I was chopping it up with one of their staff, and they actually were telling me about this, which if you go there, he can probably give you the whole spiel of it, but he gave me a free one. This can is like $9 of lightly cooked organic beef from like Europe or something like that. And it's supposedly really good for your dog. I haven't tried it yet. So the place that I just went to was Ben's Marketplace in Campbell, and I went there because they're the only place in the South Bay that carries carnivore. So I got 2 bags, the venison. All right, it's a new day, it's a new phase, so let's see how Mr. Axel does with this. So I'm just gonna lure him, see if he could turn his head a little bit. Yo, get it together, man. All right, guys, as you've seen, he's kind of failing. He can't really rotate, so I'm gonna show you how to help your dog out. What part of it don't you understand, man? Focus, bro, focus. All right, here we go. We're about to do it again. We got Axel, he's pumped, he's ready to go. I'm gonna start him moving right here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bro, get a stunt double. No one will know, don't worry. No one will know. All right, here we got Axel. He's about to do the orbit after we practice the rotation and the corner wall, but check him out. All right, just kidding, that was Arlie, but I'm gonna show you what I actually did with Axel now. So I'm gonna create like a little U barrier here, so he's forced to go one way. All right. Good boy. Nice. So basically I'm using a 3-sided wall right now. I got one on the right, one on the left, and one behind. If you do need more help, you could put another barrier in the front. So they basically have no choice to just only back up, and it'll make your life a lot easier. But he's good in the front, so that's why I didn't put anything there, and it's easier to show you guys. So let's do this again. Good boy. So as you can tell, it's a little harder for Axel. I mean, he's 4 now, so he's not as flexible as, say, a puppy. So I'm gonna show you some clips of when I worked with the pups on how I was luring it when they were young. So a lot of people, they focus a lot on, you know, like teaching them sit and paw and stuff like that. But instead, since I kind of knew what I wanted from them, I did do a lot more luring around in the heel and a lot of movements just to keep them very fluid, because they are easier to lure around when they're younger. They're not as heavy footed and they're more flexible in the beginning. So yeah, if you have a puppy, it'll be much easier for you to get your dog to do this versus like an adult dog like Axel. But still, any dog can do it. It's just going to take some work. As I've told you, this trick does take a while to learn. So we got Axel back here again. This is probably his 3rd week of doing it. He's 4 years old, but we're going to teach him how to orbit. So let's see where we're at. We don't need all the walls around us anymore, but I'll keep one right here just to spot him, and let's check him out. Come on, dude. Good boy. He might need a wall still in the front, but let's see if he could do it. All right, so as you can tell, he's getting a little better at it, but he's not like fully rotating yet. So it'll probably take another week or two before he gets really good at it, but he is older, he's 4 years old, so it does take more work to get it through him versus when I taught it with the puppies with this guy and those puppies.